I don't know what it is, but I've always had a thing for men. I've always liked men, always like hanging out with them. I like being one. I like looking at them, all tough and strong. I watch a lot of action movies. Used to have to sit through rom-coms trying to please women. Didn't like them. I like the hotties in action movies, but rom-coms, not my thing. I like porn. What man doesn't? I like watching big men plow little women. Maybe shouldn't have said that. But see, that's why I like the guys. You can talk about that stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. Hot women turn me on. I'm not gay. But give me men's company anytime. Always been that way. Very young, I'd follow my dad around. Couldn't get enough of him. I'd watch him to learn how to be a man. I'd watch all the men, and especially the strong, independent guys. Role models. Pictures of hotties and hunks were all over my bedroom walls. Rambo was big for me. Bare-chested on the wall with his big gun. Glitter Rock, too. David Lee Roth and those big hair bands like White Snake. But Rambo, he was my role model for how to be a real soldier, a renegade with a big gun, a hero with something bigger, a hero for something bigger who doesn't care what other people think and everyone admires him. A true soldier, not some guy who falls in line. So tough he always wins. Young, I was small for my age. I'd see other kids man up faster. I wondered if I'd ever fit in, but I got lucky. My voice changed. I got taller. My beard grew. I passed for a real man ever since. Guys started to be attracted to me, attracted to my company. By high school, I'd made it. I was considered one of the guys. That doesn't mean as much now that I'm old, but man, did it matter to me back then. Nothing mattered more. Of course, now MAGA matters more. But yeah, I remember trying so hard to be seen as manly and so worried that I wasn't. Not that I'd ever admit it. No, if you look like you're questioning your manhood, you'll never get to be one of them. That's like the one thing we gay guys are afraid to talk about. If you look like you're trying to get into a man's inner circle, you're gay. That's why we talk shit constantly about gays and women. That's how you fit in with the guys, how you show you're not needy, not thirsty to be one of the guys, not a sissy. I had to learn how to be cool, what to wear, how to talk, how to always look like a maverick. So you'll be accepted by the guys. I wanted to get in girls' pants, believe me, but I knew you had to be popular with the hot guys to be popular with the hot girls. I really wanted a girlfriend. I got them too, but women are kind of strange to me. They're so needy and clingy and worried about how they look and whether they fit in. And they're catty too, always gossiping and putting others down to make themselves feel better. So don't get me wrong, I was always really into women, always attracted to them, always chasing one or a few. Marrying made me proud. My wife was hot. That scored me points with the guys. But whenever I got a woman, I didn't really know what to do with them. My wife wanted to talk. I wasn't very good at that kind of talk. It was boring, and I'd get tired of trying to follow what she was saying, and I'd wear out trying to not say the wrong thing back. I was relieved when my marriage ended. She didn't like me hanging out with the guys, and really, that's all I wanted to do. I love how women look. Well, the hot ones anyway. But they and the gays creep me out. It's almost like if I got too close, they'd contaminate me. I've been single a while now, and I don't mind. More time to hang out with the guys, the ones that are left. I'm still on dating sites trying to get something going. Get me a trophy girlfriend to show to the boys. It's not going to happen. Not with the women I could get at my age. It's just an old habit. I go online and flirt for old time's sake. But I do less of that now that I'm with Trump. There were some slow years before Trump came along. But now, hell yeah, the boys are back in town. I tell you, nothing like a bunch of men talking about whatever, exciting, manly stuff, cars and sports and talking shit about women and gays again. But more than that now, talking shit about anyone who doesn't love Trump. See, I believe men, especially white men, have been getting a raw deal. Not that I'm racist or sexist. It's just we used to feel good about ourselves, and then we let ourselves get pushed around by women and all these equal rights people. We had to bite our tongues, and we're tired of it. Anyway, Trump, he has it all, and he tells it like it is. He's a tough guy. He's manly. I don't know, everything about him excites me. He's a maverick, doesn't need anyone, speaks his mind, and doesn't care what anyone thinks. That turns me on. The way he makes fun of weaklings, the way he can find anyone's weakness and make fun of it. Hell yeah, I joined that club. Fuck yeah. You seen that picture of him as Rambo? All the Trump trading cards, really. I can't afford them, but I got cheap reprints of them. Him as a spaceman, him playing the stock market soldier, cowboy, police. Fitter than shit. I taped those pictures around the apartment, along with the flags and pictures of super hot chicks. Mostly, though, it's being online that I've met my new male friends and heroes, like Tucker Carlson and Elon Musk. Did you see the Madison Square Garden party for Trump? What a sausage fest. I could hardly get to sleep after watching that. No, I didn't mean Tucker was my personal friend, though I'm sure we would be. No, my new personal friends, I don't know what they look like, other than a few pictures. I don't think about what they look like. You get over that by my age, but I like talking shit with them. It's like the old days when men were attracted to me, to my company. I'm not gay. Look, you asked about my personal life, but that's not what this is about. Trump is raising important issues that matter to America and God, like marriage. It's got to be between a man and a woman. Only two genders, men and women. That's why there's only straight people and gay people. Nothing in between. If there was, it'd get complicated. God wouldn't want it that way. People confused about what they really want. I know what I know what I want, and I don't want to be contaminated by confusion. A woman president, don't make me gag. Women are scary enough without being the boss of anything. No, I like hanging out with strong, independent men like in the Trump army. That's why I'm in deep for Trump. He can keep the scary weirdos from contaminating America. He can make my kind of sausage party great again. Hey, thanks for wondering with me. Like, subscribe, comment, and one more. Email me for a free trial strategic consulting session. Not bottomless psychotherapy or pep talk coaching, but cut to the chase help navigating next moves on anything. But especially on getting your mind back from some jerk who seems to be jerking you around. Thanks.